Hello and welcome, English learners. If you're someone who can read English well but the moment you need to speak or understand a native speaker, you feel stuck, nervous, or just can't find the words, then you are in the right place. In this video, I will share the easiest and most powerful secret to learning English. This secret is not about studying more grammar. It is not about memorizing a bigger dictionary. The secret is simple. The secret is learning with your ears. The secret is listening. Why listening is your superpower for fluent English. For the next moment, we are going to solve that problem together. We're going to dive deep into the single most effective strategy for achieving fluency, developing your listening skills. When you listen to understandable English, you're not just learning words. You're absorbing grammar intuitively. You hear how words connect, how verb tenses change meaning, and how questions are formed, all without memorizing a single rule. And let's begin this journey. Learn like a baby the natural way. The method is the one you used as a baby. Think about it. A baby spends over a year just listening. It doesn't understand grammar rules. It just absorbs the sounds, the rhythm, the melody of the language from its environment. This is called language acquisition. It's a subconscious process. And after this silent period, speaking emerges naturally. Let's think about how a baby learns to talk. A new baby cannot speak. For many, many months, more than a year, the baby only listens. The mother says, "Hello, baby. Are you hungry?" The father says, "Look. A big, red ball." The baby hears these words again and again. The baby does not read a book. The baby does not study grammar rules. The baby only listens. And then, one day, the baby says a word, "Mama?" Later, the baby says, "I want milk." How did this happen? The baby's brain was listening and learning. The brain collected the sounds and words. When the brain was ready, speaking started naturally. You are like that baby. Your brain is amazing. It can learn English in the same natural way. But first, you must give your brain what it needs. You must give it many, many hours of English sounds. You must feed your brain with English listening. Listening is the food for your speaking skills. Example: imagine you want to learn to make pizza. Would you first read a book about pizza? Or would you watch a chef make pizza? You would watch. You would see the chef mix the flour, add the tomato sauce, and put on the cheese. After watching many times, you can try to make your own pizza. It is the same with English. First, you watch and listen. Then, you try to speak. The big mistake why you feel stuck. Let me give you an example. Imagine you are learning to drive a car. On your first day, would you try to drive on a very busy, fast highway? No. That would be dangerous and scary. You would start in an empty parking lot. You start with easy practice. But with English, many learners start on the highway. They listen to the fast news on television. They watch movies with very difficult words. They listen to complicated podcasts. They understand only 10% or 20%. This feels bad. It makes you feel like you are not good at English. This is wrong. The problem is not you. The problem is the material. It is too difficult. It is not your level. You need to find English that is just right for you. I call this the Goldilocks rule. Not too easy. Not too hard. Just right. Just right examples for beginners. Cartoons for children, shows like Peppa Pig, Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, or Sesame Street. Why? Because the speakers talk very slowly. They use simple words. They show pictures that help you understand. Podcasts for learners. Spotlight English is excellent. They speak slowly about interesting topics. VOA learning English is also very good. Simple songs, nursery rhymes like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or The Wheels on the Bus. The words repeat, and the melody helps you remember. Remember, the goal is to understand most of what you hear. This makes you feel confident and happy. It helps your brain learn. Let's practice together. Your daily listening plan. Now, let's practice together. I will teach you 2 golden methods. You can do these every day. Method 1. Active listening, your 10-minute daily workout. This is your special practice time. You need to focus for a short time. Let's do it now with a simple story. I will tell a short story 3 times. Each time, you have a different job. First, listen. Just listen for the main idea. Okay, are you ready? Here is the story. This is Anna. Anna is a student. She goes to school every day. Today, Anna is happy. She has a new book. The book is big and blue. She likes to read her new book. Now, what is the main idea? The story is about a girl named Anna and her new book. Good! You understood the main idea. That is the goal for the first listen. Second listen, listen for keywords. Now, let's listen again. This time, try to remember some keywords. Ready? This is Anna. Anna is a student. She goes to school every day. Today, Anna is happy. She has a new book. The book is big and blue. She likes to read her new book. What words did you hear? Maybe you heard Anna, student, school, happy, new book, big, blue, red. Excellent! You are listening for details. Third, listen. Shadowing, repeat after me. This is the most important part. It is called shadowing. I will say one part of the story. Then, you will pause the video and repeat what I said. Try to copy my voice exactly. Let's try. Me, this is Anna. You, pause and repeat, this is Anna. Me, Anna is a student. You, pause and repeat, Anna is a student. Me, she goes to school every day. You, pause and repeat, she goes to school every day. Very good! You are connecting your ears to your mouth. This is how you learn to speak. Method 2. Passive listening, English as background music. This method is very easy. You do not need to focus. Just let English play around you. When you are cooking breakfast, play English songs. When you are traveling or walking, listen to an easy English podcast. When you are cleaning your house, put on a cartoon in English. When you are in waiting area lounge, you can listen any story about 10 to 15 minutes. You don't need to understand every word. The goal is to let your brain get used to the rhythm and sound of English. It is like learning the melody of a song. After some time, you will start to recognize words and sounds without even trying. How listening builds your speaking power. You might ask, how does listening help me speak? Let me explain with an example. When you listen to easy English, you learn complete phrases. For example, you hear the question, "What is your name?" You learn this as one piece of language. You don't think about grammar. You don't think, "What is your name?" You just know the phrase, "What is your name?" Later, when someone asks you, "What is your name?" your brain remembers the sound. You can easily answer. You learn many phrases this way. How are you? I like it. I don't understand. Can you help me? I don't know. This is much faster and easier than studying grammar rules. Your speech becomes more natural because you are using phrases you have heard many times before. Your simple mission. Okay, my friend, we have learned a lot. Now I have a simple mission for you. This is your homework for the next week. Your mission. 1. Every day, do 10 minutes of active listening. Watch a cartoon like Peppa Pig and repeat the sentences. 2. Every day, do 30 minutes of passive listening. Let English be your background music when you do other things. If you do this for 1 week, I promise you will feel a difference. You will feel more confident. You will understand more words. Your brain will be learning, even when you are not studying. Thank you so much for learning with me today. You are a great student. Remember, the secret to speaking is listening. Be like a baby. Learn with your ears first. You can do this. It is simple and fun. If you like this lesson, please click the like button below the video. It helps me very much. And please, subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon. Then you will get a notification when I make a new video to help you learn English.